Alex Car Doctor back with another Diag video for you guys. Today I have with me a 08 Chevy Equinox. The customer stated that the had a check engine light and the Evap had an Evap code. So today I'm gonna kind of walk you through the process of finding the Evap leak. So jumping right into it, the tools I'm gonna be using for this job is, of course, my scanner and a smoke leak detector. I think I got this one on eBay some years back. It's still been holding on. It's kind of old and busted a little bit, so don't laugh at it too much. So first thing I'm gonna do is hook up my scanner and verify the complaint, because may not be a problem at all. So let's find the OBD2 port, which is right here. Come on, get in there. All right. Turn the ignition in the on position. All right. Turn this down. So, okay, they pulled it up. And I want to see the codes. Now, the customer's already stated that they replaced the fuel cap, but it keeps coming back. Evap system large leak detected. So this one, PO 455. Also got a PO 300. A 300 code is always a random misfire. And PO 101, mass airflow sensor. So let me go to the generic portion, because this it's weird dealing with scanners. So I can do a generic scan, because what I just did there, it reads everything, even the history. So let's just go into generic, see what comes up. So it's only one code really coming up. So the other stuff was like history codes. So that's what we want to see. All right, so I'm gonna turn it off. I'll close the door because I don't want to hear a door chime. All right, so I think my lighting is pretty good. Hopefully, it's pretty good. So the first thing I'm gonna do is hang this somewhere. All right, so hopefully that stays. As you can see, my it's all exposed here. I had to do some repairs to it. I'm gonna get a new one day. It's just at the moment I haven't had time. So remove this out the way. All right, so here's the purge solenoid, and this is what lets come on, Alex, get it together. Gas fumes inside the engine to be burnt. The Evap system, how it works, the gas has fumes, and instead of the fumes escaping into the atmosphere, it gets rerouted to the engine to be burnt again. And the car would know if the gas fumes are escaping, and it would throw an Evap code. So now I'm dealing with these little funny clips. So I'm gonna hook the smoke up to this, and hopefully we can find this leak. Now, on most cars, it has a Evap test port. I don't see an Evap test port on this particular model. Each and every model is different. Some have Evap test ports, some don't. So if you see a little green cap, that's what that is, an Evap test port. And if this model had it, I just hook it up straight to there and won't have to find something that goes down in there to make a good seal. So I'll be right back. I have to go find something to stick down in there to make a good seal. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I can use something in here. something like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, so like you should always do, test your equipment, especially if you know it's kind of shady like mine's. So I'm gonna hook this up to positive, and ground can be anything metal on the car. Normally it'll have like a ground place, but the battery is under here if you was wondering. But I'm just gonna hook it up to something metal. So let's make sure my test equipment works. It'd be kind of embarrassing if it finally gave out on me. Hopefully you can see that on camera. It's starting to smoke. Yeah, it's starting to smoke pretty good. All right, let me see. Okay. Make sure it ain't leaking. That's a good seal. Kitties, keep it down. I'm trying to make a video. All right. So that seems like it's doing its job. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is jack the vehicle up and check all the evap lines leading back to the fuel tank. Let me see, let me verify they replaced the cap. As you can see, smoke's starting to come out already. Now, I may have to close the system using my scanner because sometimes it has a vent valve, and if it's in the open position, it'll be running out smoke like that. So that's why it pays to have a good scanner. Go in and close the system for testing purposes. So it's gonna be at this evap. So use this procedure to run the onboard evap diagnostic. To ensure accurate test results, refer to vehicle specific service information for instructions. If evap monitors IM flag is complete, clear codes to reset. Monitors turn off all accessories off and set parking brake. Fuel level must be between 15 to 85%. Turn ignition off for 10 seconds. All right. Let's see. I don't think that was the right thing. All right, evap vent solenoid. There we go. Test will not function correctly if onboard evap diagnostic is running. Collecting data. See, as of right now, it's venting. So I'm gonna close it. Not venting. So now, let's see if it's still smoking from the vent area. Gosh, it is running out. Hopefully you're catching this on camera, because as you see, something is not right here. I don't know if it's coming from the cap or what. Let me go grab my light just so I can get a better picture of what's going on. Wow, it's really smoked up. Okay, I'm back. And it appears to be coming from the fuel cap that they supposedly just replaced. So, gosh. Even this may be the wrong cap. But it don't supposed to be leaking like this at the fuel cap area. So I think I have a scrap Equinox on the yard, so I'm gonna go grab the fuel cap off of it to test to see if that stops the smoke. As you see, it's pouring out. Let me just check the other area. I'm supposed to jack it up, but I don't see a need to because I see the leak. That's a large leak. All right, guys, I did have a gas cap from my yard out back that a Equinox I'm getting ready to scrap. This is the original gas cap. Now, according to my calculations, gas caps are real finicky on certain cars. That's why parts really does matter. You have to be careful, you know, where you're getting your parts, because some of this aftermarket stuff, let's see, it's not gonna work. So, like magic, blow the smoke away. Bam, look at that, problem solved. So this gas cap, even though it's new, it's garbage. Had to yeet that over there because sometimes, guys, it's as simple as that. So what I'm gonna recommend for this customer is to go to the dealership and grab a gas cap, and that will properly fix her large evap problem. Just a quick little add-on, good people. I spoke with the customer and she gave me her original gas cap and I tested it. This is her original gas cap right here. And I tested it, put it on, and it's actually good. So with that new gas cap, she caused a problem on top of a problem. As you saw that with the old gas cap, with the new gas cap, it was just pouring smoke. As you can see, it's still smoking. I just turned my machine back on because I'm about to show you the original problem, why she was trying to replace her gas cap. Now, that's one of the quickest things to do. If you're having an evap problem, slap a gas cap on there, and most of the time that'll fix your problem. Or in this case, make a small problem a bigger problem. So let me get underneath the car. I probably should have followed my first instincts and just jacked it up and followed the lines and everything like I originally told you, good people. But at Alex Car Doctor, I'm not gonna hide nothing. Everybody make mistakes. But let me show you what's the original problem here. All right, so hopefully you can catch this. This black box looking thing is called the Evap charcoal canister. And right there, oh man, this lighting, oh man, I'm trying to get it. Right there, it has a puncture. And I think my smoke done ran out, but it was pouring out smoke from that area. As you see, something cut it. So, let me get off my neck. So just wanted to add that little clip in for you guys. You know, don't overlook anything. Don't do the me. Double check everything. So guys, remember, parts matter. Some aftermarket stuff does not work on vehicles. Let me turn this off because I think I'm starting to smell like that smoke stuff. Like I mentioned before, parts is everything. So guys, think twice before you get aftermarket parts sometime. Go to the dealership. Sometimes you have to go to the dealership to get certain parts. But anywho, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. I hope you enjoyed this quick diagnostic process of an evap leak. This pretty much covers all vehicles with the evap system. You just have to have a smoke machine, a good scanner. Like you see me turn off the venting because sometimes it'll vent to atmosphere depending on what condition it's in. The computer will vent it. But anywho, guys, see you guys on the next video. Alex Car Doctor out.